Hey YouTube, this is Noble. See I don't want to get diverted from my original message. I'm gonna try to keep it straight. Um, don't judge me because of my weak eye. 'Cause, these glasses, sometimes people have these different shortcomings, but still basically not a bad looking guy. 60 years old, respirator, one leg, humpback, and high blood pressure, sugar, on dialysis. So I'm doing pretty good. Actually, none of that's true. Fairly ambulatory. Still can get a little workout in. And as you can see, my little fat lip still go a little bit with the crowd when we get down because we're in Chicago. But this video is called Hit. And a hit is what people do when they take some money. They say, hey, you know what? I want to get this person killed. And usually they mad about something, which we all got access to grind, but all of us ain't got money to burn. So, but some people do. And they like to deal in retribution because, of course, with black people, we want to make sure all black people know, stay in your place, don't F up, or don't have sex up. You see what I'm saying? You know, have sex down. You know, and watch yourself, because it goes back to the old slave days. Step and fetch your Uncle Tom. Go around the back door, know your place. So it's not funny because this shit it is kind of serious. This is something you do almost every day, and this thing you almost do every day when you go to the bathroom and you use toilet paper. This thing like that is serious. But been in Chicago for a long time, 60 years old. I barely don't even pay too many people attention because it's some grand poobahs and wannabes, gonna be's, I'ma be, and some everything. But personally, I'm concerned. 60 years old, about don't give a damn. I bust bubbles and will continue. Bust some more. Bust some big bubbles. I'm gonna put a nigga feet back on the ground. Or any individual. White nigga, black nigga, Puerto Rican niggas, Asian nigga. You know, we're in the vernacular. Because when you're in certain types of business, yeah, you basically in something. So anyway, back to that, we say in Chicago, I've been here all my life. You know, somebody got a hit, I got a hit on you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, kill you. I mean, usually people just walk up to you and kill you. But if people got money, maybe they can't get out the house. I don't know why they do it, but I'm sure that main reason they do it is because they upset about something, mad, whatever, got a lot of hate in their heart. That's what they want to do. That's what they do. But I want y'all to comment below, like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know. Do y'all have hits? Do you ever hear about hits in your town? You ever hear people saying? Even though I see it on all the criminal crime shows. I'm sure it happens in most cities. People want to kill their husband, kill the kids want to kill their mama and daddy. You know, this is a homicide society. People want to do stuff, and they want to make something happen because they feel some type of way. And in Chicago, usually they unravel, but in Chicago, people harbor like some type of silent code, and I'm against some silent codes. Some silent codes should never be adhered to. You see what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody big enough food to say I'm not gonna tell on you if you know what I'm saying I got a problem. Oh, man, you're gonna use all the leverage you can to make anything happen that you think you can. Like the people in the city, like I said, it's about Chicago is notorious for, which really I only hear about a few things. And usually it's a close knit thing. It's usually not like on broadband. They don't broadband. They put on red. Hey, so and so, I got $50,000 for you. Kill so and so. Anybody want to do it? Cause you can't do it like that. I assume. But you try to get your little people together and say, hey, you want to do it? You want? Yeah, I got to pay my car. No, what man? People try to come out the little woodworks, and everybody need money. They want a chance. Whatever, you try to walk up to you, look at you. Say for instance, like they say it's me. Hey, no, we gonna get you. We still trying to kill you. Like my previous video was same people, same you know what I'm saying, and like which is kind of like a thing because throughout time and period, sometimes people just rub people the wrong way, and people always say, well, some people got it in their heart, some people just crazy, you know what I'm saying, and when you put all this together in Chicago with the love that brothers have or the lack of love, I mean it's quite unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? It's predictable. It's not unpredictable. It's predictable in that they want to keep blacks in their place, and I don't see the place that I'm supposed to be staying at. But I do know people get offended and talk shit and get all ruffled up and they want to come and hunker down and hunch up, base up, and usually, but you know, my experience is they don't really just walk up to you. They usually just send you random, vague messages. You know, but occasionally, you get somebody that might do something up front. But that's not, of course, that's not the how business they want their business done. Nobody want to be like. Cause in Chicago they got a lot going on. You know, so it's kind of strange. It's strange, but anyway, in Chicago they constantly. Oh man, this dude. You still a steak out of nigga's stove. I mean, yeah. People try to kill you. I mean, it's my theory that no matter what you do, if you black, and maybe of a certain character, people just decide, hey man, we got this. I'm the we about to bam. Got this big restaurant on the corner. I'm a kid here. So you throw all your little money up there. Throw all your money up there. You say, hey, make it happen. Whatever. So, or other people do it. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you always have a group of people that follow this type of stuff, and they say, hey, it's going. You always have that group that, whenever it's a fight or something going down, they run down and get in it. Hey, kick our ass, kick their ass, man. You know what I'm saying? They about ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape in the grapevine, they damn self. But they always agitating. They always what they used to call when people try to get you to get into a fight. They always trying to anyway. It used to be a saying. They used to say. It come to me later. People try to goad you. It's from gold. They goad you. Oh, go on, don't take that. Put the stick on her shoulder. Knock the stick off. People don't even know each other. Next thing you know, they got to fight. People like that stuff. And there's always a group of people that like that type of stuff. And ever since I was little, and I'm 60, since that's 55 years ago. So the thing is, but people like that, they try to remain anonymous. Then some of them, they like it so much, they so thrilled about it. They like, huh, ooh, they just get too excited. They just flip off, flip off, flip off, flip off, flip off. And hey, it is what it is. But the thing is this is what I want to know. Which I know a lot of times. I watch a lot of criminal shows. And when people get pissed off with their husband, nephew, mamas, daddies, want their money early, want a new man, you know, other, uh, the scenarios is like endless. Why people want to just get rid of somebody else in America? Because it's murders is more prevalent in America. Because people say, hey, they want to change where they do business, or you piss them off, or they mad, or they call. Then a lot of people there. Then you have that group of people who try to put you in something. They can't really get you, but they don't like you, but they keep putting you in stuff, and they put you in the stuff in such a way so they could drive somebody else to an act. And the other person, knowing the person, I don't know if they just pretend to believe each other or what, but they say go in and say, okay, yeah, what? I don't know. Maybe they counting thousands of dollars. I don't know. Maybe they got some big ring of things they doing, but they just counting thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's like, we got all this money. We making it happen. So we gonna continue to make it. That's and most of the time people making money, they try to move other things around. I can move things around. I can move things around because I got this money. Well, you about can move some things around, but my thing is don't care, cause these people is just, most of them is just hard to describe them. Psychos. I usually go with the psychos, crazy people, psychopaths, uh, wicked, evil people. You get some people on a certain type of character, like say a lesbian that just she about hates men, or she might hate you or hate me because first of all she a lesbian and she harbor a lot of evil already. So of course then you got in that case, which is like her in her case and like any other case, people that get and do certain things, they harboring something in their heart that they want to let out. Some black shit. Let this black shit out. Let this black shit out. And that's what kicks it for them. So they say, since the lesbian hate men, she looked for a way to any opportunity she could let it out on. She might not even know the person, but she said she swinging into that because, hey, that's her thing, and that's what any person that has these issues like the psychopath. Dude, one dude I thought these you be thinking they cool, and proved out my man was quite psychopathic. And of course, he climbed in with the lesbian. Then I'm thinking later on, I'm thinking he was a transvestite, and that's what my thought was. And I had all this stuff in my mind about people, and usually I'm pretty right. So then people do evil, and you kick back at them, and these niggas they like, I'm not some people. Then they say, oh, you dare? They insane. You see what I'm saying? Or they feel like they're so above you or you so weak that they're gonna just do whatever. And of course they may. Like I was telling another associate, I don't really try to I don't really call friends, cause haven't seen in this town. You see what I'm saying? Not in Chicago. Chicago is one of the most venomous, hate-filled cities I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody arguing and fighting. Everybody arguing and fighting. And on the average, uh, everybody want to grind something out. And it even goes down to, I know another dude, he stole something out this white dude stole. White dude followed him all the way out the store. I mean, I could see, I'm sure people dog their stuff out where if somebody tried to take something from you or took it from you, you kind of dog it out and follow it down. But the old white man followed him down the alley. He ain't pulling no pistol out, he just followed him down the alley. So, people want their stuff back if they get it took. But if you get shit, if your stuff get took, man, you got insurance, you better chalk it up to the gang. But some people say, you know what? I'm not gonna, especially when you're dealing with black people, even when black people dealing with black people, they're like, oh, you shouldn't take that, and this person did this. They might not have nothing but hot air to blow about this thing. But, or they might be about just making stuff up or even making it happen, creating the whole drama, and then complaining about the drama, which is more psychobabble, psychodrama. You know what I'm saying? Then ring that all the way in, ring that all the way in, ring that all the way in. And then say, oh man, this is big stuff. I'd be like, yeah, okay. Cause you know what? I'm not arguing with people about ridiculous nonsense. I don't care if you got $1 million. You understand me? You count it out, put it out there. You got 10 million, put that out there. You got any more? Lay it all out there. Go all in. Go all in. But in this area, you got some affluent people, but most people, and then of course you got groups of people. People, I could go take a story and go stir up a whole thing. That's how people used to get lynched and different things done to them. People get mad, oh, so. You got some fool who go spin all these stories. They don't even tell you the story. Or they might tell it to somebody else to try to get you charged up so you feel scared. Oh my God, you telling on me. And niggas been telling on people for the longest. I tell you one thing, even if I did something, it ain't what you know, it's what you could prove. And sometimes it ain't what you could prove, it's what you could say. And saying things a lot of times a person can really cause you a lot of grief. A lot of grief. They could just go say anything, man. You know what? And people do it all the time, man. Because not people, but you have a group of people that they just love it. Oh, man. I remember one time something happened. And then some guy came up to me and said, I heard about so-and-so, man, that was really foul. And he frowned up his face. And I looked at him. I said, I don't know what you heard. Because usually if I come and predicate my statement, tell you I heard something, and then tell you it was foul or good or bad, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to be harboring. I'm going to bring it to your face. Hey, man, so-and-so. And just, to be fair with the person. Because you can't take a person to trial without bringing charges against them. But black folks they ain't trying to hear that. They forget all that. I'm going to just do what I want to, and you welcome to do that. Since you are who you are, whomever you are, obviously somebody big, important, and smart. So, maybe you got a lot of hurt. I don't know. I'll be rapping sometime. But, I personally don't give a fuck. To be honest with you. Cause, I'm like this. Whatever you say and whatever you do, you sitting on a motherfucking house of cards and the big wind is coming through. So, all the BS and all the people pulling up with their little cars, talking about peeping going on, like Pops used to tell me. I see them peeping going on, that police riding by here. I'm saying, cause he used to sell his weed, and he sold a lot of weed. He said all these people going. He was quite a shyster. He wasn't my pops, but got to be after a while because I stole his weed one time. I was pretty fairly terrorist, little stuff here and there, little stuff. Not as terrorist as some individuals, but enough notoriety with my name and face falls into um comes into some people's uh my name and face rings around in people's ears. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. Hey, oh, was that so and so? Yeah. And they might say when I was little, they said he bad, he bad. But they said all black kids was bad. I mean, unless you was really good and didn't do nothing. If you did, I mean, I don't know. Few kids was bad, and then some kids was good, and then they got bad. You know, and sometimes kids be good, the world make them bad. Especially certain types of kids coming from certain backgrounds. You know what you expect the kid to do. You understand me? What you expect a grown person to do. I know what you expect the kid to do, but what do you expect the grown person to do? What do you expect grown people to do? They operate out of a mindset that, hey, even on businesses, I even consider that. I consider that. Businesses could say, you know what? I'll make an example out of him. And of course, nobody believes that big corporation making millions of dollars or $100 million. That's kind of far fetched. Say, hey, you know what? They're not gonna jeopardize that. They're making money. Wow, somebody just threw a knife at me. Ooh, no, they didn't. That's my knife just fell. I think it was a big one too. It's like a sword. So, and then Chicago, swords and pistols. Cause it is what it is, and I know for a fact because of these different things and the way people act. It's crazy. So I really don't too much really harboring into, but I do recognize coincidences and different things that happen a certain type of way in a certain time and things. I'm kind of like I'm not a paranoid act, but I do recognize things that happen at the same time that are largely seemingly coordinated. So of course I understand that. So I kind of like don't too much take too many chances. Cause in Chicago, 18 to 35, black men is the highest rate of murder. So people really don't care. Ain't nobody trying to say, hey man, all these kids getting killed. Nobody care. Kids don't even understand that their life and what's happening to them is happening to no one else in the world, even in war-torn countries. So what the people do is, these people just harbor all their stuff, and then they want to let it out. I let it out. And like I said, you got psychopaths, and also mental illnesses affecting these people a lot, especially the black men. I mean, I just did one dude who me and him got into it. He threw something at me, hit me in the mouth. I'm trying to help this person, and this nigga hit me in the mouth. I'm about on 10 anyway on business. And this dude come back like he is an angel. I mean, that was when I thought to myself, that is the perfect psychopath. Perfect. He's the perfect. And then I thought, he done a lot. Then I thought I considered the whole thing. My man came and said, you know what? His dude done a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And he didn't got away with it. He done a lot of stuff and they ain't caught him. So, stuff like that, I started really thinking about people that do stuff and how they do it and why they do it. And I'm thinking, Chanel, yeah, Cause people only live to only get away. Cause people was afraid to say, hold on, man, I'm not gonna let you get away with this. I ain't under no nonsense. And then then you go, some people, I know a girl, she used to come, she said, everybody was a snitch, everybody was a snitch. You look at the police, oh, you a snitch, you a snitch. So, I mean, it didn't make no sense. And she was, I mean, her stuff is just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Security guard called the police. He a snitch. That's his job, man. The police is a snitch. That's their job. Police snitching on you by taking you to jail, to the judge. Now, man, certain stuff don't even make no sense with these people. Mostly just a bunch of morons and big old blowhards. Always blowing it, always doing that. And then even like say you owe somebody some money. Even a company, like say my real estate company. You never know how these people operate, because I know how I might operate. You know what I'm saying? Although I would try to, if I got money, I would try to stay within parameters of the law. People lose money. Say, hey man, you know what? Get ready to do. And they do it. In business, it happens. But so you think about what the people are saying. They say, okay, because they're saying anybody black does something, gotta make an example out of them. Make an example out of them. And that's how it usually operates. Most people, other people, they get killed. They get killed for insurance. They get killed because they cheated. They get killed because they want a new man. They get killed because they want a new woman. And you know what I noticed? Only people that do it all, you don't never see no Asians doing it. Rarely see the Hispanics do it. I'm sure that some of them do it. But their thing is different. White people do it like pay close person they can find. Go to school. Hey, you want to help me kill my mom and dad? I'll give you like 20,000, 10,000. Lenders boys. But black people, their thing is a little more hate-filled and turned in against anybody in the community. They thing is like a lynch mob concept, or some other little just group. That's like a group psycho behavior. You know, you got the groups of people that say, hey, cause in the black community you got a lot of things going on. You got people doing this, people doing that, people doing this, people doing that, and everybody think which some of them might be have a little credibility or be respected to a certain extent. But I can't see how we can blow these people up way over than what they should be. Cause you just in business, man. You just a business person. 20 people got a store or two. 15 people got this or two. So what do you have? Even though, and then some of these businesses is stressful. And I can understand that. But what do you have really that somebody else don't get? You know, people, we don't do good business skills. We just a hate-filled group turned in against ourselves because we ain't got shit. And we about ain't shit. I mean, not like in that order, but most of the people, they say, okay, you see opportunity. Oh, man, man, you know, when you try to move and shake. You trying to move and shake. And if there's a little money involved, you got it coming out the woodworks. Well, ease on down there. Don't, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things you got to, it depends on what you're doing. So, anyway, I want to know what people in their city, because in this city, most life ain't worth a nickel. You understand me? And that's how they get in. I mean, that's how a lot of people get down. And then it's just a lot of a lot of hate and insanity. And it's because of the conditions. And also it's because of other things people do. Because they got their own petty jealousies. They love wild things. And then they think, oh man, no, You're thinking it wrong. So the people they try to aggress. They aggress. You aggress, fuck you. Whatever you do, pop your ass. That's the next video I'm gonna write. Pop your ass. I don't give a fuck who you is. And excuse my profanity. Cause I'm not gonna be nobody's girlfriend. You know, somebody came in here. I had my man who came in here, who threw the thing and hit me in the mouth with it. I was trying to help it. That psychopathic bum, who his wife, he got keys to the house and he can't even get in the house. She kicked him out. He out the house 6 days a week, sleeping on a train. And that's his woman, been with her 8 years. He said, oh, that's my woman. You in love. Man, you know what? Don't understand that. But I got a theory about it. If you ask me about that theory, and I'll do a video on my theories about people and what they doing and why they doing it. And in this community, black people say, you know what? Man, I'll tell on the police. I be telling on any motherfucker, because I ain't no goddamn fool, man. Because let me tell you something. These people rush in and do all type of evil. And then tell you something wrong with you. And if you so stupid that you ain't got enough sense to exercise your right and your options to do whatever it takes to alleviate your problems, and that includes physical and by any other means necessary. Like Malcolm X said, by any means necessary means by any means necessary. It don't mean I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Because see, then people they get scared. Cause I see the fruit people, man. You ready to get mad at them? They calling the police. They call, oh my God. They about this. You threw a brick through your window. And then when you come down and talk to them, they on the phone, hey, help. Now that's insane. And then you got people, believe me, I about can introduce you to somebody if they're talk. I say, hey, so-and-so. Of course they would talk to me, but I get somebody to stand in their place and say it. Exactly what they would have said. And I just write on the lines. Cause black folks I don't know what it is, man, but I know they harbor so much ill will and resentment and hate about everything and anything. Which mostly don't be about nothing. They just take something and blow it up real big, blow it up in the balloon, blow it. See that, that's what it is. Come on, man. And people say, oh, I see it. See what I'm saying? People just create drama and just create a thing out of nothing. And they say, that's it. Because they might be, most people they talking to is stupid anyway. If somebody tell you anything and you don't ask no questions, I feel sorry for you. And I'm not going into no worries about none of that. But I do know this. People that do all this, most times be agents provocateurs. They trying to undermine. Harriet Tubman was trying to free the slaves. She tried the Underground Railroad. Believe me, it was some black folks that was telling. There's some black folks that say, you know what, if I find out y'all escaping, I'm tell Mass on y'all ain't getting up out of here because I like it in this cornfield picking this cotton and sleeping in this shack and eating my corn pone and getting, everything that the white man give me when he get ready to give it to me, including anything to give it to anybody with you. So they're comfortable. They like it. Because I say, I'm close to the white man. I'm close to anybody. You know, now they didn't change this. I'm close to anybody that's crazy. Anybody that's crazy. We just too crazy people. We too crazy people. We the crazy people. Like, man, come on, man. And that's the big thing, man, because crazy people, you know, sometimes be some bad people. And okay, especially if you underestimate them, but you don't think, man, this person, you thinking reasonably, and this person is deranged. So inevitably we'll come up short sometime, you know, because you thinking about this person, and it's just a lot going on. But anyway, this video is called Hit, Hit, Hit. Been hearing it since I was like 19, 23, 25. People want a kid, they want a kid, people killing their own kids. You know what I'm saying? Killing their own kids. You know, people kill. Let's keep it real. Talking to the police the other day, he said, yeah, well, it'd be unfortunate if you would have killed him. Listen to me, man. In America, they got a defense called, but if anybody try to do anything to you, that's a free kill. You could defend yourself with deadly force. And I advise anybody that's attacked to defend yourself with deadly force. Because, see, people will stop doing certain things if the rabbit got the gun. They would go out and shoot the rabbit. I got a rabbit. You did something big. I mean, man, that rabbit was, woo, that was a big game. Even a big game hunter. You ain't doing nothing big, shooting an elephant with an elephant gun. You got a gun, the elephant just walking around. He ain't doing nothing to nobody. You go in there and shot. But you know, that's the way we are a lot of times. White men want to kill everything. You kill everything. I got to go out and kill some. Go out and kill something. Put the head on the wall. Black people similarly. But they don't want to put your head on the wall. They just want the drama and the bloodshed and the evil, and they want to see somebody running, crying, scared. Ah! I mean, that's how they get their thrill. That's like the rapists. You know, I think I did that story before. But anyway, if you want me to do that, talk about that story, what that means, just hit me on the comments and say, what about the rapist? What about him that is specific to his character that he need? It's like people that want to do stuff. They like to do stuff. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then they come in and get some, I don't know where all these blowhards come in at. They come in screaming and yelling. If you screaming and yelling, it don't seem legitimate to me. Because when I was raised, people didn't scream and yell all that, man. If you want to do something, I think it was under the cone of silence. You was like, get smirked. Hey, man, bring the cone of silence down. We got to discuss this. You wouldn't tell nobody. You wouldn't tell nobody. I damn sure wouldn't tell no woman. You know what I'm saying? Or unless she not really a woman, but she a man and a woman, or some variation of that. And then not only that, other things going on. So, yeah, there's a lot of other things going on. I mean, that's like steps on that move. So, walls is paper thin. You understand me? People agree sometimes to say, hey, whatever this crazy person, because he's so bad, this person's so bad, that person's so bad, this person's so bad, that person's so bad. They may be bad. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. In this world, don't matter. Don't matter. Cause all fall down. We all gonna fall sooner or later. And sometimes the higher you fall from, the more sure your demise is. So I just say what people do. Say, hey, Chicago is really twisted. Black folk don't understand I do understand that they always got something in their heart, mind, or soul that is just quaking to get out. Quaking, oh man, quaking. Just can't stand the mirrors. What you looking at? You looking at me like that, fuck. Don't say hi to me like that. I ain't no little girl. Hey, girl. I ain't no girl. I'm like, listen, man. Whatever you say, inevitably, some of these people, if they don't like you, or they just having a bad day, or they just some evil people anyway. You're not gonna say nothing to placate them or make them do anything. They're not going to be civilized. They're not going to be uncivil, and they looking for smoke or trouble. So and they about want to ruin whatever it is your day looking like. So they come out there like that, and it's because Chicago is just a lot of other things that affect black people, and they don't even know why they do it. They just know they don't even realize they messed up. They don't realize they messed, like if they tell me, oh man, I'm sick of you, this, that, and the other, man. People is just what it is, man. Yeah, of course, you is sick. So, that's on that thing there. But me myself, I had to do the video, man, cause then you get all these mixed signals. I'm talking to a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people in a day, and people tell me stuff. Some people telling me stuff. Some people telling me other stuff. Cause see, everybody ain't rolling with the BS. Everybody ain't with your evil, wicked cabal. You know what I'm saying? My ex-wife, I don't know what she doing. I don't know. You make a lot of enemies. Ex-girlfriends, all types of people. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that say, hey, man, you know what? You know who I am? I actually don't know who you are. And, I really don't give a damn. Because it's not my job to be who's who in the black community and say, oh, wow, and I don't follow niggas around. I didn't follow Chiefs around. So I wasn't following Chief. Oh, man, I was with Chief soon. No, I wasn't doing none of that. Never will. So whoever you are in the who's who, and I done read a few who's who in the books. I ain't seen nobody from around here in no book that said they was some big thing or did some big thing. I see some niggas in the law books. They did some big things, some big murders, some stupid murders, some crazy murders. And they're doing a lot of time. They're in the law books. They're not in the who's who in the neighborhood. They're in the who's who in the penitentiary. So that's how it ends sometimes, man. People just think, people just go, who you think is gonna break things? I wouldn't care who you is. Or break themselves down and say, man, oh, you move up. Man, you got to just get all your little change together, man. Or nigga, you got a problem. Man, just quit being a coward with a dress on and come on and you do that all right. However you want to do it. We cut to the chase on this, but there's some such wicked things going on. Some people are just wicked as hell anyway. They're like, oh. And people enlist. I'm surprised by the amount of people these ladies boldly go out and confront and talk to. They hustle. Being so big and fat, you can't hardly walk. So but you can make it back and forth. When you hot about something, doing this, but you can go holler, and then I can't believe it's a cone of silence and secrecy with these people, with crackheads and dope fiends and move up the band. Unless the dope crackheads, dope fiend is scared of, and I don't find that hard to believe because the people might be fairly deadly, and if they're fairly deadly, you understand me? They about done did some things to some unsuspecting people on several occasions. You understand me? And they still around. And somebody know about it. Somebody know about it. And if you know about it, get my email and email me anonymously and tell me. So we could roll all this stuff on back up. I'll show you how to make people roll it on up. You understand me? They can roll it on up in such a way. You understand? So, yeah, my name Noble. This is my video, The Hit. We're gonna upload now. And we're gonna crack in. And we're just gonna keep it moving. So, like, comments, subscribe, get with your boy, not your girl.